Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekly vibe from the 30th of November to the 6th of December. This is such a great week because this week can only benefit relationships. It's benefiting relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's romantic relationships, work relationships, wherever there is a connection and there is an exchange. You can feel a sense of harmony starting to come in finally. Enjoy this harmony, enjoy the softness of this as well, and allow your tone and the way that you approach your relationships, whatever relationship dynamic it is that could perhaps be significant for you, approach it with delicateness, calmness, approach it with softness, because if you do, you will nurture that relationship and strengthen it even more. The other person might not actually necessarily know what's happening, but they will feel that, and it will actually create that bond to become stronger and more trusting as well. So this is a very beautiful, beautiful vibe for relationships, and not just relationship, but also for our cognitive mind, meaning it's going to allow us to start to feel clearer, right? Much clearer intellectually, and also, of course, it's going to help us to feel more emotionally clearer. And so this vibe also is allowing us to tap into, how's I want to say? It's like tapping into our hidden power because of this clarity, right? So imagine when you feel a little bit foggy, when you feel a little bit, maybe things are not as clear as they used to be. It's normally because we have subconscious triggers that's coming up within us, and we don't always necessarily know how to interpret that, how to understand that, and how to make sense of it so that we can overcome that. And that's why it comes forward in the form of sometimes confusion. You feel a little bit foggy, you might feel emotionally a little bit numb or just a little bit triggered. And so when we are in that state, it's not the most powerful state to be in, as you know, because we also make bad decisions during that time, because we make decisions based on trigger points that we have. We make decisions based on lack of clarity, perhaps lack of understanding, even though we think we understand things as best we do, because of course you are exactly where you are. So if you feel that sense of confusion, that's the best place for you to perhaps make a decision from. And that's exactly where you have to find yourself. But the point that I'm trying to make is that this week is a perfect time. It's a great week for making sharp decisions, things that you know would be a good time to maybe make now, because sometimes your overall state could generally just be a little bit stressed. Maybe you have a lot of things going on in your life, at work, but your personal life. So this week is going to give you that much needed boost to help you to really make better decisions, because we make better decisions from a place of clarity. And so also this week is going to support a lot of serious discussions, anything that requires, things that not necessarily needs a playful approach, but something that's perhaps more serious. It could be your finances, it could be a promotion, it could be, are you happy with your job? Is it that you have a stone on your heart, as I would call it, something that you need to get off of your chest and just express that? This will be a really great time to do that, because not only will you have clarity, you'll be able to hold that space of taking yourself a little bit more seriously, meaning taking into an account what it is that you need, what experiences it is that you need this week as well. And so also, of course, planning, organization, formulating ideas, any agendas, what that you want to do is going to be perfect, absolutely perfect this week, because you can build your projects this week with so much grace and ease and feeling clear, which also will mean you might actually end up working faster, much faster, because you will have that clarity. You won't feel held back. You won't feel like you have to overanalyze everything. Am I making the right decision? Is this correct? Is it not? You will just feel that really nice, beautiful flow of making the right decision. So I'm very excited for you and for me, because it's going to be a fantastic week. So do take advantage of that. And until next week, be the light that you are. Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!